Although she's giving me every sign that she wants it. And ow. Hello, dear viewers, friends, and all that. This is TBT here, bringing you another episode of ARK Survival Ascended. Today, we're trying to hunt down what I think should be the final creature I tame up before we move on to our new base. Last episode we tamed up the frog, which should help automate cementing paste, at least to an extent. And this time I'm looking for the Deinotherium. Now, the Deinotherium is originally a creature from ARK Survival Evolved from a mod called ARK Additions. The same with the Ceratosaurus, the Brachy, the Deinosuchus, the Archelon, and the Zephactinus. We haven't met all of them yet, but we will. Also, side note, the Acrocanthosaurus, which was from that mod, is strangely not in this game yet. But it's but there is, if you look carefully at the mod page, or on the menu page where it says mods, you'll see a little picture of it right there. There's a tiny little drawing of it, implying that it will be there eventually. It does kind of make sense. It might be that they didn't want to include it because there's enough large carnivores, so they might be reworking it a little bit or something, or we might not get it at all. Who knows? But yeah, right now we're looking for Deinotherium. And I find that they often tend to spawn near rivers. Is this... Okay, stamina is coming back. By the way, I didn't show this off. If you hold spacebar or you hit spacebar next to a wall, a Tapejara can land on it like this. And in this state, I can pull out my weapon and shoot off the back of it. So, very, very useful. But yeah, like I said, I typically find Deinotherium in and around rivers. They're supposed to be a plains creature, but I've not yet seen them in that area. So, who knows? They tend to be a very loud, large, boisterous thing, so finding one shouldn't be too hard if they're schlepping around in the jungle. By the way, if you find yourself enjoying this video, go ahead, do me a solid, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, you know, all that wonderfulness that gives the algorithm gods their due sacrifice and spreads this video all over YouTube. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps out supporting the channel. But, yeah, with that out of the way, let's continue the hunt. I'm gonna be honest, I've been looking for a while, and I haven't found a damn thing over... Alright, well, I have to go handle Charlie first, so let's go take care of that. I'll find a nice place to stop. He, for some reason, has been incredibly demanding today, and he just wants attention. Although he might actually want to go use the litter box right now. Alright, so we're going to do this, and I'll see you guys in a sec. And we are back. Okay. So, nothing has happened, like it literally just is the same thing. Oh! One thing I need to go over is this. I managed to get 10 of these beer jars. Now, each one of those beer barrels, you saw the one in the last episode, but I made 4 more of them, let them do their thing for a couple hours. On single player, it takes roughly an hour for that. Except for one little problem. My original one was bugged. So, yeah. When you sit there for 3 hours waiting for something to happen and nothing happens, there's a little problem. Now, I think the settings don't work quite the same way in this game. But it still should be roughly that. And I know that because the other beer barrels were kind of doing it, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But it's been long enough that I managed to get 10 of them, so... And if you have 5 beer barrels, that takes far less time than you think it does. Instead of taking 10 hours, it would take 2, logically. In my case, it was closer to 4, but... Alrighty, we are back. Whoa. You don't even want to know how long I've been waiting. Or, looking. But, finally, and actually not too far away from base, we've got ourselves a pair of... Hold on a minute. We got a, wow. I thought that was a level 100. It's a level 145. What on earth? And that's a max level. What? This is Island. That's not allowed to happen. One of them should be like a level 5. What is this? And I was positive when I checked first that the other one was, that male was level 100. But I'm not going to complain about it. Well, actually that's not true. I will complain about it for one reason. Deinotherium cannot be tamed when you have multiples of them together. And of course, the one time I find a high level, it would be when there's more than one. This is actually not only fairly close to base, but fairly close to where the weaker one was. I think it was actually towards that region down there. I don't know. It's been a hot minute. Let's just say that. In fact, I think that one either despawned or died, maybe? Because there were 2 Rexes in the area, so... Okay, yeah, my dad just came to tell me that the restaurant that he wanted to go to for lunch is not open for lunch. Not entirely sure why he felt the need to do that, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, it's... Thing is, I've been finding them in places you wouldn't think they would be. Like, you'd think, oh, it'd be a Deinotherium, it'd be over there on this plateau. No. Like, I'll have them coming out of the trees, and they're pretty rare. And it's like, I remember playing on the Order, and you'd have like 4 or 5 of them in one area. And now it's like, if you get 2, you're lucky. You're doing good. And that may just be my spawn settings. Although they are turned up, and it's like I noticed Ceratosaurus nearly always spawns in pairs. Where did these things go? There they are. Well, there's one of them. Where'd the other one go? Okay. So here's the thing with Deinotherium. The way you do this is if you can get them alone, it ends up working out much better because then this is actually possible. Now, the problem is if they're together, they get defensive and territorial and all that, and it's just, you know, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it's typical herd animal behavior. Now, before I jump in there and do this, it's worth pointing out that the thing I'm going to have to do is put my Tapejara someplace safe. And for that, I'm probably going to actually take it back to base, which actually is a little bit further away than I thought. So let's head back there, and then I'll cut away and come back on foot. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is that if something happens... Oh, there you go, right there. There's 2 of them. Oh, here we go. Here's some typical... Here's some bad levels. Hey, we got level 5 and a level 10. Okay, so they seem to spawn either alone or in pairs. And I guess I'm just used to Fjordur where it was like 8 of them. Not 8 of them, like 4 or 5 of them at once. Sometimes 6. Oh, that was a fun video to do. I had to kill a lot of them with my Desmodus. It made me sad. But yeah, that right there is what what I've been running into when I find them typically is like level 5, level 10, level 60, something like that. Like, and now I get a 145 and a 150. Like, come on. Am I complaining about it? Absolutely not. But at the same time, could this have happened like, you know, a couple hours ago? Oh, here we go. Here's the guy. He's not dead. He's level 20. She's just being chillin' with all these Brontos. One of us. One of us. Oh yeah, see that? That sniff? She smells the beer. She would be tameable right now if I was interested in actually taming her. And it might be a little bit of an issue because I'm going to have to come past her. Now, why am I taking the Tapejara home instead of just parking it someplace? This is Island. With Fjordur, there was enough open space where I felt comfortable that I could place my, Okay, hold up. What do we got here? It's a level 60 Rex. I felt comfortable that I could place my, my Desmodus, and my Desmodus was powerful enough to protect itself. This thing is not. I mean, it's got, what, 4,000 HP at this point. But it really doesn't have the damage. It really just does not have the damage to protect itself. And the Desmodus has the advantage of being able to heal. So that's not going to work. So just as a general rule, this is not a good guy to take with me. I could take the Rex, but the Rex is a little bit too slow to deal with these things. I also need to pick up my saddle, so... where did I put the saddle? I think the saddle's in here. Yes, it is. I only have the one saddle, but I will tame both, assuming I have enough beer for the job. I might not. And let me tell you, I am not interested in making more if I can help it. So, I was secretly hoping for a baby. I was like secretly hoping, okay, there'd be babies around, but nah, probably not. Looks like they've done something to the piranha spawns, because I'm not having 50 of them up my butt immediately. But yes, it's good that we found that. I wanted to show actually discovering it, so. Okay, the turtle babies look kind of derpy, but kind of cute too. That's what I have to say about pretty much all the babies. They look fine. Okay, we need to go... Oh boy, we're gonna be at this for a hot minute. Alright, how do we do this? This is where a pheromone dart might actually be helpful, because you could draw one away, but... Alright, let's see if they'll do the snip, at least. Yep. They're both doing it, but they will not be... They shouldn't be receptive to me walking up to them. Yeah, see that? Yeah, they can smell you've got booze on them. And thankfully they are not, whatever that was. I could attempt this. Just to see if it'll work, but I'm almost positive it won't. Oh, come on. Yep. Yeah, they got too close and aggro. Now, let's see if I can... Yeah, they're both mad at me. Now, the thing that I can do is try and get them to hit the Bronto by mistake. Oop, that... Well, this is going south real quick. Again, I don't want to kill them if I don't have to. Like, I don't want to kill one if I don't need to. Also, let me just check stats here. Okay. Nothing to write home about here. Well... Oh, wow, that other one has really bad health. Okay. How are we doing this? 'Tis a conundrum. I might have to kill one, and that's a shame. So I have to make that choice. Do I want to kill one of them, or what? Like, I don't know. There's a couple things I could try. I'll tell you what. When I found a solution, I'll bring us back. Okay, we're back, and here's my solution. A 3x3 2-wall high trap. This literally could not be more simplistic. I mean, it's a bit bigger than most of my other traps have been. And I went back to base, gathered my resources, and crafted this, brought it back out here, and set it up. But yeah, 6 wooden ramps, and it's a 3x3. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is they're going to get mad at me, and I'm going to try and lure one. We're going to get one of them in here. And then I'll try and lure the other one away. Now, they can destroy these structures, so that's going to be an issue. Okay, that might be a little small. I thought that'd be big enough. Alright, well. Alright, bring them in, bring them over here. Oh. Yeah, the other one came charging over. But my plan almost worked. I thought that would be large enough. It's not, and that angers me. But the plan did sort of work, so let's try it again. If I can get even one of them in there. Alrighty, we're gonna try this again one more time. So what I've got here is something like a giga trap, where I've got 3 stone gates like this, and I've got a large bear trap in the middle. And what I'm also gonna do is place a large bear trap on either side, so if this thing manages to just try and get out of that in super fast, he's gonna get stuck on another one. Which is gonna be, you know, fairly irritating for him, I would hope. I mean, also, if it happens to get caught on either of them anyway, it doesn't really matter, but what I will attempt to do is attempt to provoke them into coming in from an angle, like this. What I'm gonna try and do is lead them around and then lead them directly in and over. So, hopefully one of them will get stuck. Hopefully both of them won't. Yeah, come on, guys. But I will say if there's not an actual way to do what I'm trying to do, then that's on the one hand I understand it, because you're supposed to tame them with their behavior and you're supposed to like hashtag deal with it if they get mad at you and run away and all that. You're not really supposed to fight these guys, but perfect. You're kidding me. Oh my god. Which one did he get stuck on? Okay, he gets stuck on the one on the side. Okay, I might have unintentionally succeeded in my plan. Let's see here. Okay, the other one's not here. That's good, so I'm just gonna fly out of render distance, and we're gonna try this again. It seems like my plan actually worked. Somehow. But yeah, with these guys, you cannot just fly out of aggro range when they get mad at you. It's like, nah, they have to despawn. Like, they have to, oh, god damn it. Stop! It is time to stop. It's Filthy Frank for sure right here. Damn it. Hate, like... anything that could be a threat, I'm killing if I see it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Really? Yeah, I guess you can't. I guess I have to land a fair distance away. I haven't tamed one of these things in quite a while, so... I bred them like crazy. I remember that. I bred them like crazy for the boss fight on Fjordur, and it was a lot of fun, but... Okay. Let's try this again. I might put my RG in the cage where it'll actually be kind of safe. Although, if there's a problem getting to it, is going to be a challenge. Let's try this again. So the trick is you have to wait for it to do certain animations. Nope. It's mad at me. Alrighty, we've done a full restart. Maybe this time it'll be a bit more successful. I really don't know what the missing piece here is. Okay, she's sniffing. Now what's supposed to happen is she's supposed to kind of... Oh. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, this is a good sign. That's not. She's done the ear flap. She's supposed to do like a little thing with her trunk. Actually, that might be it. Okay, wow. That's a pretty impressive... Yep. See, right in the thicket right there is where I usually find them, too. So we're going to stand here, see what she does. And be very careful. So you see that? The behavior was we wanted the trunk toss, like the kind of the trunk toss. Oh, okay. You coming out of there? This is not a nice place to be. Oh, oh, she's in a ravine. We love it. We love to see that. Oop, and I can't... Okay. I don't like this. This is really confined. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, I can't see what is going on in there. It's really irritating. Okay, ear flap, good, we like that. You gonna give me more? Be careful here. Oh. See, the thing is, sometimes they don't get, I'm gonna wait until I see all three signs here. Okay, her ears aren't down, so that's good. She hasn't done, like, the little trunk raise yet. Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, she's mad. She is not happy with me. But at least we got her out of the ravine. Thankfully, it doesn't drop her taming effectiveness. At least I don't believe it does. But now I have to do this. I have to get out of render distance and get her to full de-aggro on me. And we come back down and we do this again. And basically, so we're going to rinse repeat this with the other one as well. I will say I'm not a huge... Okay, so... And yes, that does establish that what we really needed to do was a hard restart of the game to get this to work. It's like we separated them, but the game didn't think we did until I reset it. I'm sure it would have, on its own, just done it, but this is such a bad place to do this. This is terrible. Oh, come on! Can't see a thing. Come on, tree. This is all about paying attention to the behavior that she's giving you. Good, good. We're getting the ear flap. Oh, yeah, she's receptive. Well, more so. Oh, come on. Chief? Come on. I'm gonna take a step back here. Can she not do it? And she might be bugged, so she can't actually do the animation. Although she's giving me every sign that she wants it. And ow. Come on, get out of there. Or at least do yourself a favor, ma'am, and get out of that area. Like, just get out of the area. Yeah, come on. Get out of this damn forest. Yup, that's it. That's what we want to see. Like, I couldn't tell what she was doing half the time in there. Of course, I get hungry and thirsty right at roughly the exact same time. Okay, let's try this one more. Let's try this again. So it's like you got to be careful and just interpret the signs, but at least it looks like what they did to nerf it was she doesn't stun anymore with the stomp attack, which, oh my god, that was the most annoying thing about taming these guys before. Oh, my armor's broken. I'm going to be in real trouble if I get hit again. Nope. Okay. Are we bugged? Are we, like... Because she could smell the beer. I'm gonna try it again. I think I do have to full go out of render distance, though, to get it to... Get out of the woods! Get out of the woods! Gotta say it again? Oh my god, why? Why are you going in here? I'm supposed to do the whole behavioral test. Ah! You are infuriating me. Yeah, no, she's just angry. She's just mad. Oh, no. Okay, gotta watch that. Something else in the bushes there, gotta be careful. Yeah, she is giving me negative indicators right now. Just gotta do her little ear flapping or her, There we go, there's an ear flap, but I don't know if that's the right one. Come on. I am impatient. I've been at this for like 2 hours. Can we do this already? There we go. Here's one. Okay, alright. Well. So this right here is why I don't like doing this in this little valley in here. Okay, I need to get my RG and we're gonna fly in here, I guess. See, at least these things don't expire, but it doesn't matter. It's like... I mean, we are getting it done, so this is going to be a 3-feed problem, I think. And it is working. Like, she is actually doing the gestures. It's just, if you wait too long... Okay. Oh, yeah, we got an ear flap. Ow. I like how it knocked me straight back into the RG. Yeah, but that's why you gotta... Flying out of render distance is probably the easiest way to do this. Side note, I will most likely, depending on how long this goes on, not be taming this on camera. Unless we get it... I'm just gonna fly right up to the world border. So basically, to explain the way this is supposed to work, is the Deinotherium is a highly intelligent and emotional creature, but it's also territorial and foul-tempered. So it doesn't like that you're getting too close to it, and it's not trusting of you. So it's about earning its trust by giving it its favorite treat, and for some reason, they really like beer. Why? Good question. I don't know how they came about this discovery any more than you do. I think I've misinterpreted that gesture a few times as a aggro when it's not a full aggro yet. Okay. No, I don't like that one. You gotta do the good one. You've done the ear flap and you've done the trunk thing. Okay. Ooh, ooh. And I'm hungry again. We love that. Yeah, she's smelling it. Now she will aggro onto my tame. Oh, no. I mean, it's a really bad spot to do it, but I'm not sure if this is a thing we can do. How am I getting up to you? How do I get up to you? I don't think, ma'am, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Yeah, this is not happening. Yeah, you need to get off of the... Actually, I'll just find my way up. Hey, we got her! Excellent. Okay, that went pretty good, pretty smoothly. And this right here is an actual perfect tame, one of the rare times when you can get one. Oh. So let's take a look at this thing's stats, and you now see why I wanted this. Look at this weight. This is what I need to transport all my stuff. And maybe not one go, but if I have 2 Deinotherium, we can definitely do it in one go. Oh, and I also wanted them for another reason. So I think they get a different buff depending on what, they get a different buff depending on what gender they are. I think the male gets an attack boost while the female only gets a, well, not only, but she gets a defensive one, which is very handy. Also, stunning looking creature, and it looks even better in this game, and it's one of my favorite ARK Editions creatures. Really is a solid. That is a red Therizinosaurus. I want to see what level that is. It's probably garbage, but... Level 80? Yeah, I guess it could be worse. And you can see this thing has a respectable amount of HP. Probably does a fair... Actually, let me just check what her stats are. 28 HP, that's not great, but... melee 35. Yeah, there's nothing to write home about, but... And this thing can harvest meat for some reason. I really don't know what... Okay, these things have a right click, which is like their trunk swipe. I'm not sure if they're capable of stunning anymore. They used to be able to, but I think they get a slow or something? I'm not sure. But yeah, even without that ability, these guys are serious business. And we've still got enough to tame one more, so I'm gonna go get that 145, and we might as well do that on camera, since it'll be here. I'm very pleased with that. Like, I'm very pleased that we got that. And I'm very pleased that we have a second good one, at least I hope so. Okay, you are going to stay here and not follow me around. Also, thing to note about Deinotherium is that while it looks like an elephant, it is not. It's related, but as you can see, one of the key differences is it has a much shorter trunk and those backward-facing tusks. I have no idea what they would have been used for in life. They would have made very practical weapons, but probably would have been great at shearing bark off of trees. So that's a probable use for them. I'm going to have to find a shallower place to cross the river unless I want to deal with piranhas. Now the issue is I don't know where the other one went, so I have to hope that it's still here. Oh, come on. These damn piranhas. Alright, I found the male. Wow, he wandered way far up here. Alright, let's see if we can get this done. Oh, hold on before we attempt it. Oh, that's a packy. Never mind, we're good. I thought that was a dialogue. Ugh, I'm so looking forward to those upgrades. They'll really help out with the graphics, even though the graphics, as they are, look great. You have a magnificent beard, sir. Okay, he's doing the head shake. Got his... Oh, if he's got his trunk back like that, that's usually a bad sign. Yeah. Back up. Yeah, no, that's, if he's got that, that's back up, and, try it again. See if he'll... That's the whole thing, is you're trying to earn the creature's trust. So you have to respect its space. And being as intelligent as it is, it will note that you're doing that. Okay, this time he's looking a little bit more receptive. Doing the ear wiggle, you gotta do the toss. Yeah, that's a good sign. Oh, what a massive animal. Oh, goody, I'm very cold. Well, that tends to happen when you don't have armor anymore. Okay, he's got his trunk forward. He's doing that movement. I don't... that's not a good movement, but... Why do Dilos aggro onto that? I'm not sure what that is. That's kind of like a neutral gesture. Nope. You gonna do the ear flappity? I'm gonna back up. Okay. Got his ear flaps. Okay, he's doing ear flappies. That's good. Need him to do like the little trunk thing. Now, if you wait too long, they'll also get angry with you, so... Oh, that's good. Trash, kid. Back it up. And we're just waiting. Oh, he's having a moment. Okay, we got an ear wiggle. That's good. Come closer. Okay, he's still doing that. Don't really like that. I want to see you do the trunk thing. Okay, you're giving me the ear wiggle. Let's start. Whoa, a second later and I would have been hit. Oh, I just realized how badly that would suck if the Bronto did aggro onto them. I imagine if the Bronto got upset, if for some reason a Deinotherium trampled its baby, then the Bronto would go, "What?" But, you know. Okay, we're gonna try this again. It seems like maybe there has been a change. I thought you had to reset the area, but maybe not. Or like fly out of render distance. But maybe not. Come on. I'm right here. No, got his trunk back like that. That's bad. Oh, come on. Damn Dilos, man. So my problem with the Dilos is that they're everywhere. Like, they are everywhere. They are inescapable. Oh. Okay, he's got his ears back. That's bad. We don't like that. Stupid Dilo. This is the Dilo's fault no matter what. I actually like the Dilophosaurus. I want to point that out. But man, are they annoying whenever you're trying to do anything out in the field. And they are also dangerous enough that if a large pack of them shows up, it's kind of a problem. Like, it's actually kind of an issue. Oh, great. Oh, no. It's aggroed onto the dam. Take a calculated risk here. Oh my god. That stupid Dimorphodon is just going to be an absolute pain. Yeah, I do have issues with creatures when they aggro a Dimorphodon because the Dimorphodon is just near impossible to see. Not see, but it's really annoying to hit them. Are you joking? Go away. You are not mad at me anymore. You de-rendered. Get out of here. I will say spawns for these creatures are wild sometimes. It's just like, boom, 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 boom. Okay, we've got a good sign. He's got his ears forward and he's got his... Oh, God. Bless it. Oh. I love forgetting to take the bird off of follow. Really? There's a stupid Calicotherium here, too. Okay, they must have really nerfed what the RG cannon can't pick up, because it used to be able to grab quite a lot of things, and now it's just like, no. Okay, I put her on neutral in case the Theory aggroes so she can defend herself. What are you fighting? Okay, it did an ear flap, but it's got its ears back, so I'm actually going to retreat. God dang it. I will say, if there's any complaint I have, it seems like it's a little bit RNG, but I guess that's just kind of what you have to deal with. It's like, the game, it's entirely dependent on how much this thing likes you. Come on. Notice me! There you go. Okay, that's good. We got ears forward this time. Alright, that's all we've got so far. Okay, ears are flapping. Good. Oh, God. Damn. Man, I swear. These theories are going to be the death of me. Again. Yeah, like that. Get him, boys! Take him down! Get wrecked. I'm almost dead. My armor is all broken completely. Oh no, never mind. My hands are still intact. My gloves are still good. We are good to go, people. All right, come on. I love that it's got like a ginger beard. That is fantastic. What are your stats, out of curiosity? Ooh, that 49, that 39 into melee is not terrible. Not too shabby. All right, let's bring it in. And this, by the way, is absolutely going to do it for this episode. Good Lord. This has been a long, tedious day. I'm going to have to pick all of this stuff up. That's just going to be fine. We can load it on these guys. I will most likely be doing an idiot's guide to the Deinotherium, by the way. I think that needs to happen. That needs to be a thing. Because their taming method is complex enough that... Come on. I mean, their taming method is not hard. It's not hard to do it, but it's a little bit it can be a little bit counterintuitive sometimes, as you saw there. It doesn't always work the way you think it should. There we go. Now we've got, actually what we've got here is a potential breeding pair. They're not the best, but they'll do. And I'm never going to say no to an imprinted creature of any kind. My god, look how big they are, though. Aw, I still can't land on the saddle. Oh, hello! Another Theri. Actually, I think that's the same one from before. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode. Once again, if you enjoyed it, do me a solid. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Give the algorithm gods their due sacrifice so that this video gets spread across YouTube. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Loving all the support lately. It's been a hoot. I can at least have my hat back, and wow, I'm bloodied. Oh, also, don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss it when a new video comes out. And, yeah, we get another 2 for the price of 1 here. But this has been TBT. I'm signing out, and I will catch you lovely people on the next... What? Hold on. Hold that thought. There's a frog out here? Man, this ain't the swamp. Oh, well. I'll catch you lovely people on the next episode of ARK Survival Ascended.